Hello everyone, fishing a new stream today in Colorado. This is basically a roadside stream. I mean, you can see my car behind me here. The stream parallels the road right here and flows into a very low lake or reservoir over here. In periods of high water, the lake, it looks like, comes right up to here, but it's far below that. So I think I'm gonna walk all the way down to the lake over here and then just fish up from there and see how it goes. Yeah, this is all dried up wasteland here. I think I'll start off fishing, I might as well start fishing where the creek enters the lake. I'll fish the lake a little bit, the inlet stream. I just saw something break the water right there, I think. Let me get all my gear rigged up. I've got the Zen Tenkara Suzumi right here. Wow, I just saw a big fish jump like pretty far up into the air over here. There's a lot of activity over here. Anyway, yeah, let's get this set up. It's pretty shallow right here, but I've been seeing fish rise even in this section, in this shallow section. The lake is pretty darn muddy. So is the creek too. I'm not entirely sure why the creek is a little bit off color, but it definitely is. Well, after about 5 minutes of fishing the lake, no luck. I might, after I fish the creek, come back and fish this and make another video about it, but let's stick to the creek for now. All right, let's fish the inlet here where the stream empties into the lake. This is always a good place to fish. Ooh, was that a fish or was that a rock? I don't know. But yeah, whenever there's a stream coming in, that means that there's also food coming in, right? Food and nutrients for the fish. So there are going to be fish. Well, usually there are fish hanging out around the inlet and outlet streams of a lake. Got one. That's a big fish, guys. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a hard fighter. It's got to be a rainbow trout. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. Yep, that's a rainbow. It's a fat, big rainbow. Lots of muck here. Fly is out. Some nice moss on the line that I'll clean off later. Yeah, look at that fish. That's a big fish. 5 and 8. It's a 13-inch rainbow trout. It is a large and spirited animal. This looks like a good spot. Nice slow eddy. That's either a giant fish or a rock. That is a rock that I'm stuck on. Come on. Oh, and whoa. And I'm stuck in the mud. And my fly came off. Great. Got a new fly tied on here. It's a brown body fly with some wire ribbing and soft tackle and little red thread head on it. Kind of a weird landscape, isn't it? It's almost like fishing in a desert, just a sun-parched wasteland. It gets back to kind of normal or traditional mountain creek, a little bit higher up. I'm back even with the car. Still no luck in the creek. I've fished all of this. Hopefully the fishing will improve as I go higher up. Got one. Come on. It's wrapped up in all kinds of moss. Got him. It's another big rainbow trout. Really nice fish, about the same size as the last one. Come on, there we go. Yikes, look at all this on my line. This looks like a good spot. Still dirty, but looks a little bit deeper. Oh, there we go. Saw that fish round on it. Come on. There we go. That is a little rainbow trout, I believe. Oh no, that's a brown trout. Just a very light colored brown trout. Cool. Multi-species action here. Got one. What do we have here? That is another brown trout. Nice red spots on his back. Looks like there's another larger pool upstream here. Oh yeah. You gotta be fish in here. Oh, I just saw a tiny little fish jump. Yeah, I've seen several fish jump out here. Just saw a fish swirl. Just saw another little one jump out there. These are little fish. These are like 4 or 5 inch fish. Oh. I saw a fish try to come after that one as I was lifting it up. Okay, let's go back to where I've seen some fish jump. Oh, and I just spooked several even as I had one hit. Yeah, this is all shallower than I thought it was, and I guess they're just very cautious. Oh! Didn't quite set the hook well enough on that one, and he came off. So it looks like we have 2 different creeks coming in. I'm not sure yet which one I'll fish. Ooh, I just saw a fish rise there behind this little dam, so I think I'll probably fish that first. I wonder, is one of these, just from here, this one looks more clear, that one looks more dirty. I'll be able to tell once I get a little bit closer, but first let me quiet down and... Yeah, did you see that? A couple of fish jumping. I saw 2 fish right in succession jumping in that little beaver pond. This thing is full of fish. Are you seeing this? First cast, not a great one. They're just taunting me. Yeah, this looks quite clear. Okay, so this is the clear branch of the stream. This is the muddy branch of the stream. Whatever they're eating, it does not look like what I'm tossing at them. All right, tied a new fly on there. Brown yarn body, grizzly hackle, yellow thread head. Wow, they are just super not interested in any of these flies. Got one, finally. Okay, guys, well that was quite the ordeal. It's a little brown trout. Let's release him back into his little beaver pond here and try to catch another one. Got one. Let's try to land him. Wow, so many fish spooked. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, come on. That was terrible. Yeah, there were just a ton of fish in here. I don't mind spooking a ton of them because I wasn't catching them anyway. But I caught two, hooked into a couple others out of here. That works for me. Pretty brown trout. Well, that was very interesting. Let's cross the road and see what's on the other side. I haven't looked at the stream on the other side yet. Can you see that? Dozens of fish just kind of swirling around. No, I was tempted to cast in there again, but I'm gonna leave them alone. After harassing them sufficiently. Okay, this is crystal clear. Also, I already see fish down there. I'm gonna spook them if I just go straight down. Well, what I really should do is get a longer rod and a longer line so I can fish for these fish without having to get so close. But again, we hit the main point here of today. I'm feeling lazy. I don't want to have to go back to the car, even though I can almost see it over the hill there. This stream is just so crystal clear. There's fish going every which way that I'm spooking. Well, I'm hoping that once we get into the forest here, the fishing will be a little bit easier, where it's not so clear and bright. All right, got a new tippet on the line, got a new battery in the GoPro. Oh, had a nibble. There we go. Yeah, as long as, oh, came off. As long as I don't spook the fish, they're easy to catch, or at least easy to get to bite. Maybe they're not actually ending up in my net, but I am getting them to bite, and now I'm caught on whatever this is. Oh, I see some fish in there. I don't think they've seen me yet. Got one. There we go. It's a brown trout. See ya. There are tons of fish in this creek, but it's so hard to get at them without spooking them in this section. I'm hoping, again, I think I already said this, that once I get back into the forest, it'll be a little bit easier. Oh. Got him. Yep, that's a brown trout. Got one. Whoa, big fish. Oh man. There's a big fish in there. Yeah, a couple fish probably in the teens, low teens. Nice. Got one. It's a good sized brown trout. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm sorry, I've been horrible at netting fish today. Well, that is a big boy, and I think that is a good note to end it on. It's a 12-inch brown trout. Definitely the biggest one I've caught. See you, buddy. Well, it looks like from here on out the fishing gets much easier. There's shade, there's structure. Down there, basically everything that I've been fishing up to here until now was in full sun, no shade, no structure. Let me tell you though, that was difficult fishing. Now that I know it gets better starting from about here, I'll come back at some point in the future and fish upstream from here, and looks really good. Lots of shade, lots of places for fish to be hanging out. So after a kind of difficult but ultimately successful fishing session, I mean, I caught 14 fish, caught that 12-inch brown trout and those two like 13-inch rainbow trout. So, you know, it was great fishing with lots of little fish in between. I'm pretty sure those rainbows were stalkers from that disappearing lake at the start, and then the brook trout are the wild fish of this stream. But still had a great time. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next one.